over again, and it's just it doesn't work.
Okay.
The lighting.
Hey David, you're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your game master for Arcana of the Ancients.
Can't see a thing.
I know, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's black. It's all.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
all-
because so it can't be seen.
Yes. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Eat the monolith. There we go.
Okay.
That's a thing.
There we go. That's curious.
Yes. Okay. So, it's been a while. So for a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Only 1 point.
Yeah.
Go for it.
For the Descendant of Avernus one in 2 weeks, you give 2 points.
I don't think
Because they're on a regular basis and they have more players.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't argue. Just
I'm just trying to pick.
What do you
I
remember?
can just skip it if you don't want a point. I
We
mean,
didn't have any fights. I know that, but I've forgotten some of the details.
We got into a city. You wrote down a bunch of names of things. I do recall
I
that.
did read them.
yes.
I wrote some names down. Let's see. Uh-oh, they're probably on the sheet I redid.
Father.
That's cute.
What have you done, Father?
I redid
Father?
my sheet and didn't bring the old one.
The one you wrote your notes on.
Yes.
Why don't you just have a sheet with just notes? A note sheet, if you will. Maybe there's so many sheets as a book. A notebook, even.
Priest, no, that's old notes I made. I don't think those are any good for this. It was on my old spell sheet, and I reprinted it because I changed all my spells, or a lot of them. So,
We came to a capital of this nation that is on the edge of not a cavern, but it would be a cavern. Gorge. There we go. That was created by some sort of a likely a satellite.
you didn't go there.
No, we didn't. Huh?
We went
We
to
went to the capital by.
It wasn't nearby. It's in the middle.
We went to the
See the
left,
map?
I believe.
Capital's
west.
over here. The gash is over
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah,
I
we
never
went
saw the
around,
map.
we're going to go around the gash. We didn't try to
Okay.
go through it because
Yeah.
we heard all these stories about the gash.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How every time somebody tried to go into the gash, and the gash was how many miles wide? About 15 miles wide or something, or more.
Maybe within moments.
You go in, yeah, and within it would make a lot of noise, and same noise they heard when the gash was created, so everybody run away. Okay.
Also, we spoke to the queen of this land. Was it?
The queen.
Well, she wasn't a plant. I know it would make sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that Bill with me.
True.
For his lungs. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother, always. We told her that we'd be glad to try to figure out what's going on. As well as we can, maybe, with this weird laser thing. She sent us to her chief engineer. We spoke with him. He's interested in this planetarium thing that had all the 7 planets
Yeah.
around the
Very
sun.
good.
We wouldn't be aware of Mercury, and Pluto's no longer a planet anyways, so... we kept questioning, like, okay, what's weird about this? What do you think it is? Eventually, he ended up just giving us a bag to put our extra ciphers in. Cipher bag.
Yeah, that's right. It was special thing that we can put extra ciphers in
Yeah,
that wouldn't blow up on us.
there you go.
Okay.
It in itself counts as a cipher, though, so
Yeah.
adds a level of complexity to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 20-foot square. That's what I wanted.
And then we are going to be heading out
Yeah. Where are you heading?
to either the east or the west of.
I thought we
the
were going
gorge.
west. We decided to go
Go west, young man.
west. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right.
What were your options?
Optune. I don't know.
I'll just show you the map and say what were your options.
Well, we could try to just go straight through and just ignore everybody's requests, because we have a flying machine, but we know that would be too foolish.
Yeah.
So we have either go through to Malavich. Is that what I'm seeing there?
Well, that would be crossing the border. You have to go west to
west.
Ankuan, or north.
Is
along-
Ankuan on the map?
Not. It's on the edge of the map.
Well, then I wouldn't have seen that, now would I?
No.
So I said west. That's all I would have known from that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or
Or the mountains.
the mountains, which apparently is not part of the border.
But you're already heading west anyways. You had to reach Warmont, so
Yeah.
you are going to miss them. Almost to the border anyways. So points to Ray.
Thank you, Ray, for remembering all that. Sort of.
But considering how he hasn't posted that last episode up on YouTube yet.
I haven't.
No.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
episode 24 still. That was from episode 25.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'll get to
I hadn't looked it up on Twitch.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In any case,
It only saves the last two videos on there too, so.
yes,
Mm.
you still have another about 100 miles to the border of Pytharon before you reach Ankuan.
Mm.
So pilot check.
Yep. One for me and one for Snoopy.
Yeah.
Dark is Snoopy, the other two are me.
Okay. Snoopy. 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 That's a one.
Snoopy doesn't
That's a
re-roll.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Snoopy's not
Snoopy
a-
doesn't re-roll.
No. Snoopy takes. You take a.
Not to mention that puts me at a 10 for
Ooh.
mine
Ooh.
because I got double 6 with advantage.
Oh my.
Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
You're flying, and
Hmm.
I heard way too many dice there.
ship takes 16 bludgeoning damage as it crashes
Mm.
about halfway through. So you make it about 40, 50 miles before
Snoopy didn't do his job.
you're going
neither of
to
us
have
did.
to stop and make repairs.
That was a long crash. We land at 40 and keep crashing until 50.
Mm. That is a long crash.
No. You made.
all right, I will sit there casting mending until it's fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Greatest spell an artificer can have.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel out my mistakes.
Everyone make perception checks. At least who's not
Okay.
casting mending.
Mhm.
Too busy repairing the ship.
Let's see. I got 21.
Okay.
Not 21.
Arthur, you hear the sound of
Yeah,
other,
you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Figures.
other flying devices, like very large trumpets and music and just all kinds of
Huh.
this. Eventually, you see this large caravan of floating tents and cages and all kinds of things with various people both on the ground and on these devices on these.
The
floating
circus is in
barges.
town.
Yes.
I just now looked at the screen. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What? Oh.
It's a very large cartoon
So
circus.
circus is
tent.
Uh-huh.
Gee, I imagine if we'd gotten a full 100 miles, it probably would have followed us. Anyway.
They may be heading to the same town we were.
Hmm.
You hear. Come one, come all, boys and girls, men and women, humans, visitants, and mutants. All are welcome at the greatest display of remarkability and extraordinosity the ninth world or any world has ever seen, heard, sniffed, felt, or tasted.
The ninth.
All are welcome at Ossam's traveling menagerie and soaring circus. Think you've seen mystery? Wait until you wonder at the head of the three-headed Morax. Think you've seen majesty? Wait until you've experienced the death-defying Caprock Brothers and their aerial acrobatics. Think you've seen menace? Wait until you cower at the roaring Harrispon and its fire-spewing eyes. Think you've seen magic? Wait until you gasp at the sorcery of the great Theon and his trained cragworms.
Sorcery.
You'll thrill, you'll chill, you'll come away changed forever. Just 2 shins per person. Children under 10 and children over 80 half price.
Too bad none of us like an elf or a dwarf or something like that.
Yeah.
You see this very tall,
You
thin
always want to
ringleader,
cheat to get in, don't you?
assuming he is Ossam himself, with the very loud megaphone who can be heard all around. If you couldn't hear the initial caravan going through, you hear him.
Okay, so
They come across your crash.
yeah.
Is there any way we can help? He's still using the megaphone. At this point, he's so close. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, great.
13.
Okay.
Let's see. 17.
Okay.
And Luxo got 13.
Mm-hmm.
Phil got 4. No, I got 4. Sorry.
Okay.
Phil
No,
got
actually-
14.
Luxo got 15.
Phil got 14. Ray got 8.
Okay. Ray, you are deaf for the next minute. Everyone else is fine, but
Okay.
oh, sorry. I guess I'm close enough. You can hear me now. Huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Ray's like, what?
Yeah.
I know not to react because you might pull it back out again. Oh, you can't hear me? How about now?
He relapse. Anyway. Yes. Yeah, we had a little mishap with our second pilot. And hit the ground. You'll have to talk to our artificer to see how the damage is.
He has a couple of small automatons come up. Looks like, pit crew kind of people. Like, is there anything we can do to help?
Well, I should be able to get it fixed. If you know how to reprogram this, my co-pilot here to be better, useful, not a 1 on a scale of 20. Anything like that would be helpful, but I can handle the ship.
Well, bring him out. Let us take a look at him.
Make him like a luck circuit of some sort. So he doesn't, if that
A luck circuit.
if he rolls that 1, if he gets, without 1, it's a complete failure. You can re-roll that.
I will have Snoopy come out of the ship.
Okay.
Snoopy, new model.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Maybe that's why he's not used to his new appearance.
Oh, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for him. He's just defective.
Well, he works most of the time. Most of the time.
Perhaps your vessel needs a more human touch.
I don't know about that. We've had fellows try and fly it before.
I mean, to be fair, when you or I were flying it, like 90% of the time, we did just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably just a programming glitch at the time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just won't ask him if he dreams of electronic sheep while we're flying.
Still, you did hear my announcement, yes? Yes, thrills, chills, spills.
I think everyone in the county heard your announcement.
Oh, certainly. Would you care just 2 shins each to enjoy this wonderful circus?
Can I hear now?
Yes.
Okay. You're willing to stop here for a mere few of us here?
Yeah, we can move on very easily and just lifts up and goes. But I see a potential customer.
Can you tow our ride with us as you go?
Well, you said you were able to repair your ship. You didn't need our help, did you?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can do that, right. Yeah, we can fly.
Well, I think it's worth checking out.
Okay, we'll go, check out.
Unless any of your characters are over 80.
I don't think
I'm
you're-
35.
Okay.
No. I don't know.
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 85. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 85.
One shin, then.
How quickly I forget.
But you're an elephant, man.
That's right.
You should never forget.
I was busy doing other stuff. Okay.
It does explain a lot, though. Okay.
Yeah, Lexo apparently isn't, so. All right.
Youth and memory are wasted on the young.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Something for my list. Oh, let's see.
Okay.
So, as you're going through, make a perception check. Once you paid, of course.
Yeah. Hey.
I pay for myself and my companion.
Thank you.
11.
Okay.
Perception, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I'm not very perceptive today. After I got the one.
I got a 16,
Mm-hmm.
and Phil got 13.
Lexo got 12, and I got 12.
Okay.
It was only 3.
The Ossam's traveling menagerie and soaring circus is a caravan of wooden wagons that houses creatures and performers, and a floating Numenera platform that serves as transport for equipment, and a hovering stage during performances. As they travel, members of the circus put on shows, filling people's minds with wonder.
Mmm.
Are they psychedelics or?
I'm suspicious of filling mine.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes.
As you look at some of these various attractions, if you want to make Arcana checks.
Hmm.
Are they machines?
Some are, some aren't.
Mmm.
What is that? Advantage and a half or half advantage?
Well, I mean, it depends on which attraction you're looking at.
Well, he doesn't know what he's looking at yet.
D20 plus a D10. I don't know here.
Okay.
If you're looking at Great Theon sorcery, it is. If you're looking at the Harrispawn or the Caprock Brothers, it's not.
I'll look at the sorcery since that's what I'll know.
Okay.
Okay.
All of 16.
I got 17.
Got 10.
Okay.
Phil got 4.
Oh well, Phil knows nothing.
Actually,
Arthur,
he got
Arthur,
3 because he
you
got minus 1.
recognize that this Great Theon so-called sorcery
Yes.
is produced mainly by hidden devices.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like holograms and various Numenera devices are really what's going on behind the scenes. It's a bunch of sleight of hand and trickery.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's
He's not-
entertainment.
Yeah.
That's entertainment.
Yeah.
Give him.
His
one.
cragworms are just holographic illusions.
That's probably best. I haven't checked on the cragworms. I did check on some of the other creatures in the library when I was
Okay.
researching, but cragworms I didn't run across.
Check out some new beast forms.
Beastie, yeah.
We'll make a nature check then.
Nature check. Mm.
Yeah. How well do you do with the?
Oh,
hologram?
nature. I don't do very good in nature.
We're not doing good rolls today.
6 for my nature. Let's see what
And also
Lexo
look
does.
at them and
Well, Lexa did a little better. He got
Finally,
13.
Hey!
13. What
I got
That's a
unnatural.
16.
I got a natural 20.
okay.
I got. Glad I was a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get some of this book.
Mm.
It is.
Huzzah!
Okay. A cragworm is a spiny serpent-like creature that can grow up to 50 feet long, as well as in abandoned or isolated areas, preying on whatever it can find, eating plants only when starving.
Ah. Oh.
Why is it prey on them?
It sounds like it
Why is it praying?
eats
Who's it praying
animals unless it can't find any.
Hey, did you pray
It is particularly easy to fool if food is involved.
Oh, all right.
They have been known to chase after a horse and ignore a group of travelers that remain very still until it leaves the area.
Oh, okay. That kind of cool.
It's like, food? Something is moving. It's like, stay still. It won't see you. It's like,
Okay. That sounds similar to like the one beast in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That one that was so stupid that if you don't look at it, it doesn't think it can see you because you can't see it.
Don't remember that one. But okay.
It was mentioned in passing. They never actually
Okay.
encountered it.
Ah. All right. So what was the other thing that we check out?
the Caprock Brothers.
So we're going to do what, perception on those?
Yeah.
Just to see what we see.
Total perception. Okay.
Okay. Again, I get.
Ah.
20,
You're just amazed by all this stuff. You have no idea how they're doing it.
25.
Oh, Phil got an unnatural 20.
Okay.
7.
So, you want to give him another shin. You're just so impressed by everything.
Oh, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
How could this only be 2 shin? This is amazing.
Okay. So what do I see? What do I find?
The Harrispawn is just an illusion.
Okay.
So their acrobatics are real, and they're
Yeah.
really they're supposedly death-defying stunts.
Yeah.
They are high up in the air, but the creature that they're trying to avoid is trying to snap at them is not real.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's good. Good entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Give them credit for a high quality entertainment. Obviously fooled a lot of people, which is fine because that's what it's here for. Much safer too. Anyway, okay.
Ossam comes to you after you've had a little time to look around. Well, what do you think, boys?
Quite the demonstrations.
Wonderful, wonderful. I have one more thing to show you.
Oh.
Come to this tent.
I'm going to have to say you said that very menacingly. just reading into that. Just say it. I know you're being a showman, but. I will follow you. Sure,
He
go
points
ahead.
to the tent far
Yes,
off.
yes.
And then you're gonna-
Uh-huh.
Does it say trap up there? Huh?
Can anyone cinch magical traps or anything? You don't have a spell for that?
Nope.
Nope, neither do I. Oh, what the heck.
So what do we see as we walk in the door of the tent?
Whoa, we're inside already. Phew, that was quick. It just enveloped us. It just generated itself.
No deck
all
of cards,
around.
right?
No deck of cards.
All right,
No,
I'll walk
no.
into the tent.
I assume you didn't bring Snoopy with you?
No.
Oh, Snoopy behind. Okay, very good. You see... You hear a loud roar as this massive zombie dinosaur.
Yeah, he's got his guts are showing. That's unpleasant.
You didn't have that up there, did you? When we were showing everything, I could have mentioned that, and they would have said, "What are you talking about? It's not over here," and it would have given that away.
Well, you
Yeah,
weren't
well,
mentioning
you
everything anyway.
No, you don't.
Okay.
He looks at you and starts roaring and charging towards you. Whoa, 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 wait, no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Do we do a perception on this to see if it's real like all the other things?
You can.
Is
I think
the
we would want to.
owner of the place with us?
He quickly ducked out of the tent.
He ducked out, huh? Okay, well I got a 21.
7.
Phil also got 21.
Yeah,
It's real.
it's real. Hey guys, it's
Boss,
real.
this was real. This was real, boss.
I think we need to do something.
Roll initiative.
Okay. Whoa, I'm getting back to my
Halfling.
Three-quarters.
I don't know what's going on with these dice today. Apparently, I've left them alone for too long, and they're mad at me.
Alright, so, Ray and Phil.
Indeed. Ray only got 10. Phil got 12.
Okay, Arthur and Loxo.
Arthur got 7. Loxo got 13.
Okay, Alton.
15.
15. Dinosaur goes first.
Of course.
Sure it is.
That's all right. It's just an illusion, guys.
No, boss. This is real.
Moves right up to Arthur and
Oh, how nice. Whomever that is.
Why are Phil and I so far apart from each other?
I don't know. What, you want to be next to each other?
We always are.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
The best friends.
He's going to try to bite Arthur.
And when your Robo-Dog will Bunny be beside you?
Hmm.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. There you go.
That's in that one.
Aha!
He's kid.
Okay.
You can skip it for a point of momentum.
Point of momentum.
That's not how this game works.
Shadowrun. Shadowrun?
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Okay, yes.
Isn't there momentum in Shadowrun? It's been too long since we played that.
Shadowrun had Edge.
Oh,
Edge.
well, yeah, Edge, yeah.
All right. Well, that may not have worked, but he still has a
Can you
tail.
get your
So edgy. You have waters over there, right?
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but doesn't his tail fall off because he got a run? No.
No. No.
Bites his own tongue.
Bites his own tongue. Yeah. You should roll.
Seriously? It's not
one.
another one. But
That's
it's
still
only
very
a,
low.
it's only a 12 against
Missed. Yeah. 18, 19.
No, not they both can't attack the same person. The other one
Oh,
is a 12 against Alton.
okay.
Nope.
Wow. All right.
All right.
That was a very
Well, he is a zombie. He's probably a little bit lax in the eyes.
that
Can't
die
see
is
very
going
well.
in the dice jail. That twice too low. Alton.
All right. So we are in reach with him.
Oh yeah, he's right in front of you.
Mhm.
Melee range, if you will.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw this mini. I'm like, do we have the book for him? Yes. He's in
Mhm.
the Tomb of Annihilation.
So it is the actual zombie
Yes.
T-Rex. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
It took him this long to make the mini for it?
And is he? That's huge, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I will swing with the first bonus action. 'Cause this thing looks menacing for branding smite. Swing with the short sword. If I connect, I got the superiority die coming in.
Mhm.
So that's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Ooh.
Right. Second attack.
Yep. Okay. Fine.
Well, it was here.
All right.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That smite. Superiority die. Trip won't do anything on him. He's too big.
Really?
Large or smaller?
Okay.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna trip this guy.
Mhm.
And
Unless you have like a Y-wing or something to fly around with a towing cable.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
and I don't think I can disarm him, so. 11, 12, 17, 23 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll action surge. Not second wind. Action surge. Attack again. 12.
Miss.
Mm.
Last attack, 27.
Hit.
Spend a superiority die.
Mm.
Come on. Show me what I'm looking for. Wow. 11 damage.
Okay.
Mm.
I should have just ran away and started shooting.
Loxo.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the Warhammer, I guess. Natural 20.
Piece of chocolate.
He's solid.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a piece of chocolate.
And do you want to do the chart or just do double damage? Chart could be interesting.
Let's do the chart. That makes it fun. What do we roll?
I mean, it's a gamble. It's another 20.
Yeah. Okay.
What type of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Warhammer, so.
Yeah.
Do 40k of damage.
Mm.
Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm. 3.
Oh, not great. No.
Full damage is normal.
It's a gamble.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But considering the chart can insta-kill,
That's why it's, you
Yeah.
know, or at the very least, maim a blim.
Oh, and your next attack has advantage on it.
Mm. Okay.
So that was the one benefit. You didn't get a 1. That would be like normal damage, so no extra.
12 damage,
Okay.
and I get 2 attacks, so I'll hit him again.
with
Okay.
advantage.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That would have been too low. Okay, let's see, that'd be 22.
Hits.
Okay. And 8 damage.
Okay.
Who's next?
Next is Phil.
Okay. He's going to, let me step over this direction a bit. And he's going to use his breath weapon. Dex save DC 11.
He fails.
Huzzah, 2d6 acid damage. 8 acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is Phil.
Ray.
Okay. Ray, hoping this is going to be the biggest thing he's going to have to deal with in the day. He's going to cast Power Word of Pain and give him hemorrhoids!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's going to be just straight 40-10 force damage the first time. The next turn he's
Yeah.
going to make a con save.
Yeah.
Ooh. $21 force damage.
Okay. Next is
Okay.
Arthur.
All right. Let's see. If I do a nature check to determine what his resistances are.
Certainly can try.
No. It's 11.
No.
Okay. I'm assuming he's going to be resistant to necrotic damage and stuff like that because
Mm-hmm.
what he is. All right. Okay. I'm going to cast Flaming Spear and
Behind it, or
yeah, behind it on the side, somewhere, yeah,
within reach?
within reach, yeah. So he knows he's got it. Okay, that's 2d6, Dex of DC 17
Mm-hmm.
to get half of that. So
He fails.
he fails. All right. So see what he gets. 6, 6 damage.
Okay.
But that continues to run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is now his turn.
I just burned his tail. Does he notice it?
He's a little busy right now.
Oh. Okay.
He's going to try to bite Alton.
All right, let's reaction off the battle pony to
Yeah.
give disadvantage.
Okay. Does a 16 hit Alton?
No.
He's going to try to use his tail against Arthur.
I'd be too afraid if he bites me that he gets swallowed.
Really? I mean, it's not. It's gonna miss. I mean, it's gonna one, but it's gonna miss. These are, embarrassing. This thing's supposed to be more destructive, and it hasn't even landed a hit.
Yeah.
We barely landed hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too much.
All right, Alton.
Well, since I'm doing so great, and it's probably going to pass this, but it's worth a try, let's pull out the stunner.
Yeah.
DC 15 con save.
It failed.
All right, it's incapacitated. Oh, and I thankfully say keep the stunner. I rolled a 2.
Whoa.
You're rolling very dangerously low.
Yes.
This would be great if we were on Star Trek,
Yes, it
Yeah.
would.
but we're not. This is.
Okay.
Loxo.
All right. Well, Axel's gonna do the same thing he did before, Warhammer.
Yeah.
And right there, and let's see, that would be a 18.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see, what's that, D6? Or do that D8. 5 damage,
Okay.
and another hit with the Warhammer. Oh, that one will miss. That was 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I really dislike these clear bases.
Phil.
I feel like to take a break.
And Ray. Just skip them. Arthur.
Okay. Let's see. Well,
I'm sure you two can take care of this.
I'm concentrating on on the flaming sphere. I will move it. Well, actually, I can leave it where it is. It's so he still takes damage from that, but I'm also going to. Let's see if I got how much to swing with, because I didn't do my shillelagh, and I can't do another spell until if I concentrate on the
You can
one.
do a non-concentration spell.
I can do a non-concentration spell. Okay, well that's good. All right. Let's see here.
Just
Yeah.
don't use a bonus action once you need that for your flaming sphere to attack.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
is that flaming
yeah.
sphere's bonus action?
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
bonus action well to move it, but actually, if he doesn't move, he's
That's
still
right.
in it.
I'm thinking spiritual weapon.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, better not do that one. I'm going to cast Poison Volley. And that's 3d8 poison with con save.
Yeah.
And let's see, I bet he's resistant to poison.
We'll find out.
Okay. Anyway, it's a con save. So
What's the save?
17, DC 17.
Well, he would fail it, but
Okay.
nothing happens.
So he doesn't even get any kind of damage?
No.
No damage at all. So he's
Nope.
totally immune to poison.
Yep.
Okay, that was a waste. Hey, I learned things the hard way. I should have known.
All right. Creature's turn. He does nothing. Alton.
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to do that every round because that's just annoying. I will swing with our bonus action branded smite. Branding.
Branded brand fire start?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Swing. 24.
Hits.
18 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 26.
Hits.
6 damage.
Okay. Loxo.
Okay.
Oh, they looked at me for that.
Well, I thought it might slip you in there since you skipped your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong die. Can't use that. Okay, that'd be 19 plus 6.
Hits.
Okay. Yeah.
To be fair, I do have colorful dice for Ray and black and red dice for
Okay,
Phil.
that'd be
So.
9 damage for the first strike.
Okay.
Second strike. Oh, okay. 17 plus.
Hits.
Okay. And that would be 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Phil.
Okay. Had it been the creature's turn at some point?
He couldn't do
He
anything.
couldn't do anything because he was stunned.
Okay, but he did make his con save?
How long does the stun last?
It's 1 round.
1 round.
It doesn't matter. Just kill it.
Oh, it's nearly dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just there for that long.
It could literally
Sorry,
skip
come
your
on.
entire thing and not have anything happen to any of you.
Come on.
Okay, well, fine. Phil will
Take it out.
attack at it
His
with his great axe.
Yeah.
Swing, batter, swing.
So what's the CR on this thing?
8th.
He misses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a second? He doesn't have a second attack.
No, he
Do
does
you
not.
need this?
He has a crew. No. I rolled 2.
Fine. Ray, just kill it.
Ray, come on.
Okay.
The amount of low rolls going on here.
Yeah. This is the most embarrassing fight. I thought it would be a little more of a challenge, but no, he couldn't land a single hit.
Well,
Okay, I'll do Toll the Dead on him.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. I assume he probably has a low wisdom.
He fails.
Cool. That's gonna be 2d12.
1 less than
No, I
8
didn't
hit
get
points
my-
remaining.
I didn't get his damage from his flaming spear either.
Really? 2. 2d12s. I rolled 2 1s.
Oh, fine. Roll the damage from the flaming spear.
Okay, flaming spear. Flaming spear, yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
He's still.
We got 12
Uh,
for the flaming spear.
fine. Did this roll a save for that though?
There is a save, but
Yeah.
if he was out, was he? He was.
He didn't move out of it. He couldn't.
No,
you
but I
know.
mean, he was.
They still get
stunned.
the save.
He still
They
gets
still
the
get
save.
save? Okay.
Yeah, he still failed.
Well,
okay.
The flaming sphere killed it.
Oh, all right. So we
This is
got
the most embarrassing.
right.
Should I just throw another one at
Embarrassing
you
for us,
guys
too.
and then see what happens? Because no, another one appears because he literally did nothing to you. Flaming sphere goes away and you're just gonna do
What?
it again. We're gonna do it until something happens. It's ridiculous.
So you're saying its mate came out and is pissed off at
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, the flaming sphere should still be out there.
So I think we should do another. We should roll a
Fine. Flaming sphere is out.
okay,
You roll new
this is-
initiatives.
if
Why
it's still
not?
out. New initiatives.
New
Okay.
initiatives. This is.
Yeah. All right.
We're not saying that fight didn't happen.
We had 12
but it was just
seconds
So.
between one fight to the
so
next.
ridiculous.
Long
They-
enough for
he
an
could-
initiative.
He could go on for a whole round and still not. That's embarrassing.
Okay.
Sorry, I really had to use the restroom.
Obviously.
We didn't miss.
So Ray and Phil.
Apparently.
Evidently. Ray only got a 7. No, Phil only got a 7. Sorry. Ray got 14.
14. Arthur and Loxo.
Arthur got 13. Loxo got 11.
Alton.
21.
Alton goes first.
Cool. And I'm at ranged. Use my movement to hop on the pony,
Okay.
and I'll ride up within 15 feet of it, which is how many feet?
About 15.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot the thing.
Yeah.
I feel this thing needs shot.
Mm-hmm.
It needed shots.
22.
22 hits.
Plus a superiority die. Again, this thing's pretty big, so I can't trip it.
No.
14.
14?
That's it.
Wow.
Second attack. $28.
Hits.
Use the last of the superiority die. Jeez, these numbers. 13.
Okay.
That's it.
It is creature's turn.
And you're right front. Like a lawyer on a toilet.
He moves between the the two of you, so he can bite one and tail whip the other.
Yep.
He's going to try to
It's
bite.
quite intelligent.
Well, she. I guess this is the mate. She
Okay.
is, well, not that it
It's
matters
okay,
because they're
it's a mate,
zombies
yeah.
anyways, but, whatever.
Okay.
In life as in death.
Trying to bite Alton. That's, okay, fine. 29.
Wow.
29 hits.
Yes.
This time.
2 damage.
Let's see here.
Should I try to cast animate objects on the corpse of its mate? Would that be
It
poor
fell
taste?
apart. It was all burned up because the flaming spear got it.
I mean, maybe the flesh of it, but the shoulder
23 piercing damage.
Mm.
Oh, no, sorry, more. 30.
More.
30 piercing,
Ow.
and you are grappled.
Okay.
Okay. You got to turn it around the other way though, because the mouth isn't facing.
And the tail is going to try to hit Arthur.
No.
Am I the only one sitting here thinking of Dragonheart?
28
Oh, yeah.
hits Arthur.
That hits Arthur.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
18 bludgeoning.
That's a
Okay.
healthy amount. Is he really good at that?
Wow.
All right, next is Ray. Yeah, Ray.
Can I cast animate object and turn its corpse of its mate into something to
I don't
attack
see its
back?
corpse, so I don't see it.
You can use one of the other large models instead.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Does it say you can turn a huge?
Yes. A huge the target counts as 8 objects,
Okay.
and you do up to 10 non-magical objects that are not being worn or carried.
A dead body becomes an object.
Well, wasn't it magical before?
There we go.
It's no longer magical.
I mean,
There
it's
you
still
go.
inside the tent, but
Yeah.
It's gee, it's kind of changed shape. You really
I
mangled that baby.
mean, you're fired and how it matters, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
just thought of something for that spell that just can't say on this game. Not
Yeah.
on the feed.
No,
Mhm.
no.
Yeah,
Arthur.
Well, that was just my action.
Oh, sorry.
My bonus action is to have it attack.
Ah.
Yes.
It's where it was standing in the flame, and so you said the flame was still there.
Yeah.
So it has to make a dexterity saving throw against the flame.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Huge is only at 6, so that would mean it's -2.
Yeah.
Really?
Dexterity of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's only an that's only a 6.
That'll fail.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you take 6 damage.
Okay. It has 80, so
Yeah.
it's down to
Uh-huh.
74.
Yeah. Write that down.
I can remember that. 74.
You can remember that? You sure?
I can remember names of people we talk with, but I can remember numbers. Yes, I'm a cashier.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So
you're gonna move it
yes,
out of the flame. That
yeah,
it
out
was
of the
stuck in?
flame.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to move it so that it has an advantage on its attack
Okay.
because it has.
on the edge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I never loved you anyway. So it's going to do +8 to attack. That's the challenge. I'm sure that's the 20. Yep, that's the 20. Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
So a piece of candy,
So,
or a piece of chocolate, I should say.
chocolate.
I'll go with chart.
Uh-huh.
Chart. Okay. So what type of damage is that? Piercing?
Sure, I'll say that.
You're biting into it.
Okay. Get something better than 3.
6.
That's
6.
Slightly.
You deal the
Why is
maximum
it-
result possible damage.
Yeah. Maximum result.
Maximum possible?
Yes.
28 damage.
Okay.
Wow. Is it grapple? Was it a bite or was it a tail swing?
It's not the same.
As an animated object, I don't have that kind of functionality.
No.
Oh, okay.
Plus, it can only grapple a medium or smaller creature.
Oh, okay. I see.
Hug you one last time.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. Arthur.
All right.
Of course, it uses up my little
Well,
spell.
I use my bonus action to move the flame near it
On its side.
on its side
Mm-hmm.
and give it not very much damage if it takes any at all. DC 17.
He got a nat 20, so or she.
Oh,
whatever.
so okay.
Well,
one.
it's
I was just taking one of these
Yeah.
chocolates.
Yeah. 2 damage.
So 1.
1. Actually, it was 3 damage, but you want to up it to anyway.
You'll do that.
Okay, and
There's 4. Where is the one? It has been Thor's hammer like 6 times in a row. I don't know. I mean, it's still the same type of chocolate, but very different one. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, 2 of the Avengers were able to hold it, so.
let's see.
3.
Mhm. Can I see Alton from where I'm at?
You're across from him.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to cast Cure Wounds for him.
You have to touch on Cure Wounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you do? Touch? Oh,
Yeah.
it is say touch. Oh, okay. What? Healing word. Oh,
I'm
that's
fine for it. Don't worry about a healing.
That's a bonus anyway, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Anything
Let's
else?
see. Well, need to waste the 5th level spell for that crazy thing. I've run myself out of 6 spells. Cantrip, produce flame. 2d8, and it's I have to roll for it. Yes.
That's a ranged spell attack, so it's going to be disadvantaged.
Disadvantage? Am I that far away?
You're close to it, yeah.
You're close to it. You're right next to it. You're
You got
within
whacked by
melee
its
range.
tail.
Ah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we'll just hit him with the quarterstaff then. All
A
right.
non-shillelagh words that.
Yeah, non-shillelagh. Dirty 20 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's d6. Okay, plus. And that's 6 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Loxo.
Loxo. Sure he's back? I thought someone had a 12.
14, 13, 11. Phil got 7.
Oh, okay. Yes, all right. Let's see. Loxo is going to pull up Warhammer.
Yeah. Move forward.
Okay, he can move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does he have advantage because there's other creatures behind? I think
Yes.
so. If the creature
He's
has
huge.
advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And let's see, 16 plus whatever he has. That'd be,
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Ooh, it's only 7 damage. And his second attack. Okay. Ooh. Well, 15 hit.
Just hits.
Okay. And he got 8 damage.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Phil. Phil needs to move forward if he wants to.
How's it looking?
It is bloody.
It's a zombie. How can you tell?
Less or more flesh, you know.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's going to up on forward. Hope he gets advantage from the
Yeah.
the other corpse of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's
The
going to
corpuscle? Yeah.
attack with his great axe.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright. That's 12 slashing.
Okay.
All right.
Up to the top with Alton. You're
All right.
grappled.
Yep, I'm not
Mouth.
going anywhere.
Yes.
So I guess I will just have to swing with the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
20! Sweet.
Natural?
Natural 20.
See, wouldn't that be a disadvantage for you?
No, grapple does not disadvantage
Ah,
that. You can't move.
right.
Got a free arm.
All right. So on the chart with, what is that? Piercing?
Yeah.
6. Because,
It was maximum.
Yes, just maximum possible damage.
yay, 11.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Second attack, 27
Yes.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
Same as you did with the crit.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. Next is the dinosaur's turn. Dinosaur is going to bite again.
Can he bite while grappling him?
He can't bite another target.
Oh.
But he can still
Bite
chew.
on him. Okay.
Yes.
So you're still chewing on you. Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
So he should chew, not bite.
Alton, 22 hits you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. $37 piercing.
Okay, if you want to use that healing word now to bring me back up, I'll take it. I'm glad this thing doesn't have multi-jaw attack.
And the tail
Okay.
swing will do again, so he's got so many targets. Phil.
Okay. Fair enough.
Phil, I assume a 13 misses you.
Yes.
Okay.
Even while using his great axe. Yes.
Yes. Alright. Yeah, that is his turn. Ray.
Right. Bonus action. I'm going to have the animated object attack him.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be +8. That's going to be 15 + 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the damage is 2d12.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why I mixed them back up together again, because I knew it was going to come up again.
Yeah.
It's going to be 7 damage.
Woo.
1 and a 2.
Okay.
On a d12s.
Now you have an action now.
Yes. I'll cast Toll the Dead on it again.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
Good. Again, do 2d12. Better! 18.
Okay. You dead.
Okay. Dismiss the flame.
Jaws hang open as you fall out unconscious, or
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have another 8 rounds with this animated object.
Arthur does saving throw.
You mean Alton?
Alton does.
Oh.
No, not Alton. It'll be Arthur next. Arthur, what do you want to do?
Oh.
You want to heal him? Now
Yeah, I'll heal him. Brush over and touch him and
Uh-huh.
do the
Cure wounds.
cure wounds. So, let's see. 1d8 plus 9. So that gives you 16.
Plus 9?
I think is it plus 9? My cast level?
No,
No.
it's not level.
What is
It's
it?
Your spellcaster modifier.
Modifier. Oh.
Your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier. Just the wisdom I thought it had something
Just
else
the wisdom
too.
modifier.
Okay, well I got plus 5 on the wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
So okay. So that'd be 12.
Okay. I'm
All
sitting
right.
here going,
9.
ho!
Haven't used that.
You're a life cleric now? What's going on? I'm the one that pretends to be a cleric. I mean, I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric.
You're pretending. That's right, you're pretending.
Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot again?
Oh, boy.
You said pretend, so I'm just agreeing with you. Anyway. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, how big is the entrance?
About 20 feet.
Okay, I'm definitely going to have this guy walk out.
The creature
Yes.
you created.
I still have at least another 8 rounds of this animated object.
Is it gonna look like the other one? So you think?
Yeah, yeah, switch them out so
Yeah,
that
okay,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
proper. Yeah.
Put that one
Yeah.
over and have him
Yeah.
come out and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Not really moving like it should.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already a zombie, so.
Yeah.
So we go out and find the proprietor and have him chase him down.
Oh, we're taking chase. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone starts running from this tent. They did not
Uh-huh.
apparently know what was in it, and
Oh.
Yeah.
it screams and all the music stops and the things start taking off. You know, so it's like you can see.
Are we on a platform?
They left the tent.
Well, they landed the platform,
Yeah.
and now everything else is starting
Yeah.
to rise up again as they're trying to evade this creature.
But they're on the platform though. Isn't the platform like a
Is it
single
one platform
object?
or is it multiple?
No, multiples.
Okay, you're just saying the platform, singular.
Well, this tent, is this on a platform also then?
There is a caravan of wagons.
Yes.
Yes.
And a floating platform.
A
and
floating
a
platform.
hovering stage.
Okay.
There are multiple hovering
Okay.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 2 hovering things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Everything else is on the ground though.
They're starting to pack things up very quickly and
Yeah.
and run away. And say, no.
Okay, can we try to do a perception check for finding where this
Ossam?
Huh?
Ossam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Why
I'm
are you
behind.
torturing these people?
Why did they get us in this trap?
Yeah. I mean, if he had warned us.
Dang, nabbit! I didn't get a natural 1, but I got a 2 and a 3, so now I don't see nothing.
You don't see
What is
I
with
know.
this day?
Uh-huh. I got a 12.
JC Cool Dude 1178 is offering us to buy followers. Oh,
Yeah.
we're good, man.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Well,
Twitch is cutting down on that anyway, so yeah.
We don't buy anything.
We can buy bots in order to try to be followers, but apparently Twitch is
Yeah.
cutting down on that anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We don't need no stinking bots. Anyway.
Did we see a location where he had come out of? Like, oh, this is the proprietor's tent?
No, you
No.
don't know where he is in the mass confusion.
Uh-huh.
You just see
Is
everything's
this
starting to
tent
take
on
off.
a floating platform?
It was. They took it off and set it up. This tent is
Oh.
still stuck to the ground, and they're not touching it. Apparently, they're just
Well, if they
gonna
took,
leave it behind.
but we should take the tent then because we
Oh,
might
take
be
the
able to
platform,
use the,
yeah.
Well, there's no platform. He said that they took it off the platform.
Oh, they took this?
Yeah, took this off the platform. This is on the ground.
How'd they get the 2 zombie dinosaurs
Yeah.
inside this? Okay.
They were apparently sedated.
Oh,
You
okay.
can sedate them. You can't poison them, but you can sedate them. This is interesting. Of course, you can stun them. That sort of makes a little sense.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they were
Stunning
like
and
just
sedating
corpses
different
and you had a spell to reanimate them
Yeah.
undead
yeah.
style, as opposed to
Right.
what I'm doing as, just
Right.
objects.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine, the closest building, I'll have it go after that. That's still on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay. There is a small tent of screaming children.
What?
Attacking the daycare. Very nice, man.
What?
Yeah.
This-
They're child performers, and they were like,
Child performers. That's just this is a bad circus. I'm just saying. I mean, they endangering these children. That's just
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
No, I think you're gonna roll them attack.
That's that's gonna be 13.
You managed to catch one kid. Chomp him up.
Oh, you didn't chop him up. He wasn't trying to kill anything. He was just running it around.
Yeah, I was destroying the property, not the children.
He grabbed like a flagpole and managed to knock it into one of the kids. And
Again, I'm not attacking the people. It's the property.
Yeah.
There was an open flame in the tent. It
Yeah.
fell on it.
Well,
Torched the kids.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, this isn't Oxventure levels of we filled the orphanage with the orphans, but
That was a funny episode. Yeah. Yeah.
You are playing an evil character.
This is true. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do we see anything else of value now? I just continue having him rampage
you
on.
just see some fires and some screaming children and some other performers.
Can you have the children? I'll have.
Can we see the chasm around here?
No,
Or is that- oh,
no,
it's
no,
too far
you're,
away from
no,
it?
you're
Oh,
too
it's so far from that, yeah.
You're far enough
40
away
miles.
from it that you are no longer like this border
Yeah.
is there, the
Yeah.
part that wasn't affected by the chasm.
Oh, okay.
But if you try to cross it,
The same border?
same border, yeah.
Send him across the border.
It only is going to last like another few
Yeah.
moments.
Oh,
This,
then
the
it'll
border's like
crash.
hundreds of miles.
Not even a
north.
moment.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Thought you could ride it.
I was having to do as much, destruction of the property, not the people.
Okay.
Well, the property's all gone apparently. So. I think the kids made it all alive. Made it.
Just chasing down the vehicles until he drops
Mhm.
as a corpse again.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
They appear to be heading back toward, south actually,
Where they
toward
came
Malav.
from?
Yes.
Oh.
They normally have a circuit between Malav, Ankuan, and the,
So where are we heading for?
you're heading for Ankuan.
Ankawan.
They come from Milav, which
They're-
is to the south.
Were they going toward Ankawan?
They were going to, they were doing their circuit,
Ah,
and now they're heading straight back toward Malav, to the south.
I can't imagine why.
Okay, so we look through the wreckage. Do we find anything of use?
Perhaps
Perception.
anything that was used to control this thing.
Ah, well.
Control it or something powerful enough to sedate it? Where's
You
the
know,
drug
like-
to sedate
Okay.
this?
A cipher that I want to look
Is,
for
it,
with my
is
mask.
this perception? Is this perception?
Yes.
Okay, well, that, let's see.
I rolled 2 14s
That
again.
would be
Again.
23.
I mean, I just the same
21.
numbers when I'm meeting.
Or 23 or 24.
23 or 24, which
I
one?
I get it written down here 9, but maybe that's wrong.
9 for what?
9 for perception.
It'll be your wisdom
Okay.
modifier, and if you're proficient in it, then
Proficient, yeah.
Yeah,
your
9
Okay,
makes
so
so
sense.
bonus.
that'd be 9. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
9 plus 16.
So it's 25.
25.
Okay.
I'm perceiving things.
Yeah. Phil got a 17. Ray got 14. Ray's just enjoying the fire.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you find 2 different items.
Okay.
One is roll an Arcana check for it.
Okay.
The ancients.
Here, what is this?
Dirty 20.
It is a detonation of soap.
A detonation of soap.
Sounds like the kind of thing you should have.
The small device is made of thin synth and filled with a dense liquid. You can activate it at range 20-60 as part of the same attack action. Activate and throw. Explodes when it hits a creature or solid object such as the ground, filling a 10-foot radius sphere with a slippery foam similar to soap bubbles. Vision in the area is obscured as if by a dense mist. Each creature standing in the area must succeed on a Dexterity 13 saving throw or fall prone. Creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a Dex saving throw or fall prone. Creatures at disadvantage to climb walls and other upright surfaces in the area. The foam is not flammable and will smother fires. After about an hour, the foam collapses into a slimy residue which vanishes completely in another hour.
What's the page?
64.
That sounds like an excellent device.
You should have it.
So it's kind of like grease, but clean. And not
Puts
flammable.
out fires.
Yeah.
Can be used for multiple things. There's a lot of
Creatively,
resource in this.
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's single use, but yeah, that's what they're for. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also a uncommon cipher. Roll another Arcana check for the other one.
You want to do that? Well, 17 plus 2 for me. That would be 18.
Called
19.
a lightning wall projector.
19.
When you trigger this fist-sized complex machine by fixing it to the ground as your action, you create a wall of lightning up to 30 feet by 30 feet by 1 foot within 30 feet of the device. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 5d8 lightning damage, or half if successful. Creatures that attempt to pass through the wall face the same effect. In addition, those that fail their saving throw are thrown back and cannot pass that round.
You should go for it.
Okay.
You like lightning.
It's on page 86.
Okay. 86 of the Arcana.
Don't
Okay.
throw away this paper.
What do they call it now?
Lightning wall projector.
Okay.
If you don't have record of your items, you don't have them.
And,
Well, the other one had notes on people, so that's why.
Yeah.
yeah. Projector. Okay.
So this says up to 30 feet by 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
So I guess like 30 feet long,
And
30
you can
feet tall,
throw
1
it-
foot wide.
You can.
Yeah? Or any size outside of that.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have to be directly on the device, within 30 feet of the device.
We can make a lot of forms of protection for our vehicle this way. You know, you throw in my murder globe.
Use once.
Yeah.
Cipher, use once.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So this is not a cipher. What is it?
They're ciphers.
Uncommon
this is a
cipher.
cipher.
Uncommon
Yes.
cipher. So yeah.
Uncommon cipher.
Okay.
Well, that was an event.
Yes.
Yeah, sure was something.
Could be the main event of the night.
Yeah.
Are there any dead children?
I don't think they are. I think the children were the first to be taken away.
No, apparently not.
They-
Apparently
they
they were
were-
in
they
a
were-
flaming.
They were little people, but they weren't children.
Are there any dead children?
There's a dead midget.
Oh, dwarf?
A dwarf, yes.
A dwarf, okay.
Yes, yes. Who was among the children.
You can speak with Dad and talk with him. If you have any questions to ask him.
That'd be a short conversation.
Okay.
True, you probably. Well, you wouldn't know that I was in control.
No.
See, still
Short
got,
conversation, I get it now.
Wow!
20 seconds, it wasn't that bad. I've had worse.
Okay.
So you still have another 60 miles before you reach the border of Ankoan. And then,
Okay.
once you do that, the main city is, which one of the main, yeah. No, not building the city. It is the city already built.
All right.
Okay.
It is another 100 miles from the border. It's called Ishlav. So, some piloting checks.
Yep, and fuel-wise, we can get to the first location fine. It'll leave us with 45 miles left in range, and then we're going to have to figure out some stuff.
Unless you want to feed it some of the things you just found.
Well, that's what... I'm going to get us to the first place,
Mm-hmm.
and then figure out what we got to do from there.
So the border or Ishlav?
No, we're going to Anthron.
Ankoan.
Ankoan, whatever.
One of the cities, the closest city in Ankoan is Ishlav.
Oh. Well, I guess we're going to the closest city.
You had one that was 40 miles. That was the border?
That's the border.
Okay.
It's another
Let's
100.
get to the border,
Mhm.
and then, because apparently we got to get out of here for killing people. Small crimes, but
Killing people?
crimes.
Who did we kill?
You killed a midget!
I didn't kill him. That T-Rex got loose.
Uh-huh. Okay. We're still going. Snoopy and me. Wow, I am just rolling great. I got a 14.
Uh-huh.
But Snoopy.
Snoopy's doing fine.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
Snoopy has a dirty 20.
Okay. Wow, Snoopy's the one carrying this team this time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, carrying the ship.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure, yeah. Which is
which
carrying
has
the
the
team.
team, yes.
All right.
He does one roll. Actually, he does two rolls. He failed the first time.
Yeah, failed hard.
Critically failed.
Critically failed.
Then we had to deal with all that nonsense.
Yes.
Was there anything else in there we could have experienced that we could have done? Were there any games that we could have done, like,
Have we not scared everybody off?
Again, what are you talking about? Us scaring them off? We didn't scare anybody off. That thing got loose.
Yeah.
Can I do a deception check on my
No.
companions?
We know what you would do.
Deception and insight.
Inside?
You roll insight, he rolls deception.
Well, he could deceive me this time. I got
Didn't do great this time.
12.
16.
Still
So,
deceive him.
yeah.
Oh, sure, it wasn't
I
our fault.
can't believe it. I just don't
I'm
believe
still a cleric.
it. All right, Clarice. Anyway. No.
All right. I can feed this thing.
From what you could tell, I mean, if you want to just roll general insight on Ossam,
Okay.
from what you could, see of him.
Oh, cool. That's a 22.
He was just tired of all the holograms and illusions. He wanted a real threat. And he thought he found these, undead T-Rexes and thought, okay, this is something to really spice up. And he wanted to show the first customers something that can really be
So
interesting.
you scared him out of ever doing that again.
But okay, he didn't show them to us. He trapped us in there with them, and we had to fight it.
He tricked
That's
us.
different.
Yeah.
Having one of his own,
Now,
crew
if
fighting it in front of us at the
Yeah.
demonstration, that would be a different matter.
If he'd wanted our assistance in getting rid of it because he couldn't control it or something, that would have been another matter too.
Exactly.
He could have asked.
There are many matters that would have made him not guilty.
All right, guys, we got 45 miles range.
Mm-hmm.
I can feed this thing another 10 miles or 20 miles. We got 100 miles to go. Need some resources.
Now there's this. I got a cat's eye. I think it's a cipher.
Cat's eye?
Cat's eye.
That sounds good, Jim.
It's they call it. It's a
Page?
cipher. It's for.
Anything you have should have a page number.
I got it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Before page numbers existed.
Oh, page numbers existed this entire time.
Uh-huh.
Cat's eye, you say?
Yeah, cat's
It is
eye.
alphabetical order, so it should be.
Yeah, it's actually a liquid.
Yes, cipher uncommon. The silvery liquid of injection
Yeah,
gives you
liquid.
the ability to see in the dark, granting you dark vision
All right,
for the next day.
that gets us another 10 miles on the tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. I wanted to get rid of that thing anyway because the
So-
idea of sticking the silvery liquid in the eye isn't too pleasant. Plus, I have my glasses.
It's an injection. You don't have to put it in your eye.
It's an injection. You inject it in the eye.
No.
Inject it in your body, and it
Your
goes to
body,
the
yeah.
eye.
Well, it goes to the eye.
Okay, anyone have anything else they want to do?
I can throw in my stealth coding that I have. Page 112.
Well, that's kind of useful, though.
I mean, it's only if it's like a still object, though. Like if it's moved at all.
Yeah, but we could hide the vehicle when we need to.
Cloaking device?
It's only a 10-foot cube.
It is a common, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it very far. But.
Yeah. Action objects in a
Common's
10-foot
worth
cube
another
is invisible. Disadvantage to perceive effects. Ends if moved or damaged.
Okay, we'll throw that in.
Sure.
Anyone got anything else?
I mean, my flame cloak is in me, but that's not a cipher. I got the murder globe, and
Doesn't
of
have
course,
to be a cipher. It can be relics and
Or even oddities.
yeah, I've gone through all the.
I will
oddities.
give you all the oddities. Yeah.
All right, I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Snoopy, come here.
Yes.
Oh.
Toss him in.
You're tossing in Snoopy?
We need the fuel.
Right. Snoopy's got to be worth 100.
Woohoo!
All right.
185 miles, folks.
Yeah.
Snoopy, yeah.
All right.
Go right back over here. Maybe you'll find another Snoopy someday. But
No.
he has so far not been that.
Now we need the other pilot here. So.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess you want me to be your co-pilot again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mhm.
I couldn't think of any other way to charge this thing up, and Snoopy gives us a lot of power.
I'm so glad that you would ask Stance to be your co-pilot.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Stance, come here.
Yeah.
Stick your hand.
You got
in
that iron flesh, right?
Stays in. You got a bunch of iron flesh too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then who'd pilot?
Removal would be a very difficult process.
Particularly for me.
You could die. There is a.
There's the organic extraction method.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay, can we long rest while we're flying?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Well, whoever is not flying.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can we long rest when we put down for the night right
Yeah.
At the
before
border?
we cross
you
the
want
border?
You want to wait at the border and then sacrifice your friend?
No, Snoopy goes in anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I figured you take a long rest and then, oh, by the way, Snoopy the next morning or whatever, and then you're like,
Uh-huh.
Once we get to that 45 miles or 50
Okay.
or wherever you got before that.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's processing.
Yeah, thought of something.
Processing.
Oh
Hmm.
boy.
Fascinating.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to go look that up. I was just thinking. I mean, the Steel Defender's essentially a relic, right?
Hmm.
Think on that.
So what now? Steel of Thunder.
Yeah, my battle pony.
Yeah?
Oh,
You could always make a new one.
yeah.
You were just going to sacrifice your battle pony?
If we run out of fuel, it's an important thing to know. Can I
What?
chuck the thing in there?
Then you make his own relics. I forget, what does it take to make a new one
That's what I was wondering.
for you?
Yeah. So you can make our own fuel out of something else, apparently. That could come
I mean, of
very
all the
good.
things for an artificer to do,
Mm.
If it dies within the last hour, you can use your smith tools as an action to revive it. That doesn't really...
No.
It's not there.
it's used up, yeah.
At the end of a long rest, you can create a new steel defender if you have your smith tools with you. If you already have a steel defender from this feature, the first one immediately perishes. The defender also perishes if you die.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently a long rest to make a new one.
So it doesn't actually say it costs any money
No.
to make a new one.
Yeah.
Just you have the tools, you just build one.
Mm-hmm.
Does it cost any resources or anything?
No.
No.
Oh, wow.
Not even 25 gold for the familiar spell.
Yeah!
That seems a little messed up.
That's how it's been reprinted a couple times now, different books now, so that's the
Mhm.
way they decided to do it.
Hmm.
There should be something.
But you can also heal the thing with a cantrip.
Yeah.
Mm.
It takes a minute for each heal, but yeah.
Still, it's a cantrip.
Sure.
Mhm.
But like, obviously you do it in combat.
Hmm.
Okay. But
So-
yes, I would like to long rest before we cross the board.
Okay. Do you want to roll a history check on the nation of Ankuan or Ishlav where you're going to?
We'll start with where we are because we're on this side of the border. You said it's Antoine or Antoine?
Ancuan. Ankuan.
Ankuan. Okay. I got a 6.
It's a place.
It is a place.
ANC,
Yeah,
what
let's
again?
see.
Ancuan.
One line better.
History.
Yeah.
Phil. Phil got 13.
I'll be right back.
Got 11.
This
Ray,
has been
Ray
a whole-
Ray only got 4.
What is with all of these rolls? Everyone is rolling poorly on everything. This is ridiculous.
I mean, I really don't want to use my inspiration
No, you
on a
should-
history check.
No, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a coastal area. So you have, if you keep going west, you will come across the Sea of Secrets.
The Sea of Secrets.
Yes, that's what it's called. And several island areas as well.
Hmm.
Anquan is blessed on many fronts. Its rolling hills teem with bountiful herds of animals. Fields flow with produce and grains, and long shorelines offer fish and other valuable commodities. Of course, Anquan is not without its troubles. Pirates ply the shorelines, preying on coastal trading vessels. Bandit raiders threaten villages. Various creatures roam the countryside. They are independent and self-sufficient. The nation, the capital of the nation is Glavis, and the king rules from a castle of strong glass.
Hmm.
The knights, the protectors.
You say knee?
No, we do not say need. They have tamed drakes to use as flying mounts.
Drakes. Drakes are a type of dragon.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
Psy drakes.
Yeah.
Like Psy drakes. Yes.
Okay,
Not
still.
quite the same thing.
Whatever.
Hmm.
I mean, it's about as not dragon as the dragons in Skyrim, which are technically wyverns, but a wyvern is still a type of dragon. So get over it, nerds.
They all look alike.
If you want to roll a nature check on Zydrakes.
What is Zyger type?
XI-DRAKES.
Are you okay?
What'd you get?
2 and a 4. I don't even bother to add the modifiers.
At least they're not ones, but
Zydrakes.
seriously.
10.
Okay, 17.
Finally.
Know something.
Yeah.
The side drakes
At least the druid knows something.
sometimes darken the skies over ancient caches. Their massive size, white skin, reptile-like form with broad wings and long tail means they're sometimes confused with different creatures entirely. They are telepathic, but they cannot speak. Telepathically or otherwise. However, they have the ability to read minds, allows a sort of communication. They are not so much tamed or trained as they are befriended.
Let's make friends with a Zydrake. Anyway, we'll do that when we get to one.
A what?
A Zydrake?
Oh, I hadn't heard of this.
I was in that library and I vaguely remember that one. There were a lot of creatures and stuff. I didn't have time to remember all of them.
You didn't take the book?
I did not take the book.
Why not?
Forgot his library card.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't have a library card for that library.
They also ride rasters, large biomechanical bat-like creatures. Often raster riders or rast riders are loners who live along the coast.
So easy picking. If they're alone.
As for Ishlav, are you actually making your way there? You've rested, you're going to need to make another piloting check to make it the rest of the way.
It's more the long rest that I need.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
After every rest, or for whatever we're doing, if you're not moving, you got to roll again to make sure you're still moving between the two of you here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. 13.
Okay.
16.
Okay. You make it.
So that's what, another
So
60
make the
miles?
Ishlav or whatever it is.
100, actually.
Well, Ishlav was only
From the border of Ankuan to Ishlav is another 100 miles.
another
Okay.
100.
Oh my.
We're back down to 45 miles.
Anyways,
So doing it, did we actually get to a settlement
you're in
between
Ishlav.
those two?
No, there were nothing in. There's nothing
Can you have
between.
more than one pony?
No, I can only make one at a time.
One at a time. Sounds like a
From
conflict.
here, you can travel
very
north
thing.
safely and pass by the other area you were trying to pass by that border.
We need to earn some resources before we're going to be able to travel anymore.
Yeah.
Or take them.
We earn our keep.
Or throw in your pony and
Sleep for a day.
Yeah.
Take a day to make a new one.
So-
Really think about what you've done.
Call a history check on Ishlav.
13.
$18 plus 20, 30, 20.
Ishlav
Yeah,
is a
you
city
take it,
built
yeah.
on a city. The original Ishlav was destroyed about 20 years ago.
A city built on a city.
20 years ago, what happened then?
War slug.
Yeah. When a group of explorers returned to the city with a strange device they discovered in an ancient ruin. When the Aeon priest in Ishlav fiddled with the object in an attempt to understand it, the device released a powerful burst of energy that destroyed most of what lay within a radius of 2 miles.
So it wasn't us. Okay.
However,
That's
none of the
one.
people, animals, or plants were harmed. Only non-living matter was affected. The blast split this line with a fine blade. It left freshly cut wooden logs unharmed, but it obliterated older wood and rafters, wagon wheels, and shovel handles. Strangely, the ground, soil, rocks, and the like appears to have been unaffected. After the event, new arrangements were discovered. Strangements were discovered. For example, those caught in the blast found that some but not all of their diseases have been cured, their wounds healed, their general health improved. Even today, Ishlav's new generations enjoy robust health, good looks, and impressive physical qualities.
Good looks, huh?
Yeah. It's like Lake Wobegon.
Yeah. Well,
Everyone's above average, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Women are strong and the men are good looking.
Yeah.
The city's buildings obviously are relatively new. After the blast, workers rebuilt some of the original layout, but an influx of people wanting to share in this renowned health-boosting qualities have caused Ishlav to double in size. Now home to 20,000 souls, it's a burgeoning city with a large idle population that waits for its mysteries to heal, boost, or aid them in some way. Unfortunately, many people have no means of supporting themselves especially through baking, thievery, or worse. So Ishlov is gaining a new reputation, one of darkness and danger.
Now, do people still get healed, or are they
Nope.
just the original inhabitants?
Just the original inhabitants, the ones who were, or generations, I guess it does. It does affect the children of those original inhabitants. But anyone new coming in are just like, oh, there's something happening, there's something cool happening.
The
And
breeding stock.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, it seems like it's a good idea.
So
You're
does
not
that
a
mean-
bard.
I have the charisma. I can be anything I want to be.
Mm.
Except for a fighter. I'll leave it up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Or a druid. So
Mhm.
that's your show, okay.
Or the successful founder of a religion.
Hey, in another world, another plane of existence, I did pretty okay. It's just a matter of getting equipped on here.
So there's one group here called the Monks of Mitos. MITOS, a well-structured organization led by a man named Kolos.
How do they do it?
Kolos claims to have found a way to harness the cosmic power of the universe
Yeah,
within
I
his
claims
cells.
too.
Channeling this energy into a lethal fighting style he calls fist prayers.
I don't do that.
Fist prayers.
He and his followers preach about creating a more harmonious, safe world, and they teach free classes in self-defense and non-lethal combat.
That sounds entertaining.
More entertaining than a zombie T-Rex eating its mate.
A little.
Okay.
Go to a self-defense class taught by monks.
This is true. That's fair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they're willing to try against other styles.
Ah, yes. I mean, if we all be trained in an hour strike, that'd be cool.
If you want to look around, you can probably find some oddities around here.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Right now, the party still has 243 shell. So, if we want to use this in some capacity,
There is a lot of trade, commerce, or you can just find things lying around. A lot of things were destroyed by that blast. Like I said, any non-living objects, including a lot of Numenera things, were obliterated. So they've had 20 years to bring things back in, but it's not nearly what it used to be.
do they have any glowing stones?
No.
Oh.
They know about the glowing stuff. Everyone knows about the glowing stuff. Literally.
Maybe we need to find some group that doesn't.
You won't. I mean, you'd have to go back to the Forgotten Realms and be like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
Literally everyone here.
I do have my spyglass still. That's worth 500 gold.
Well, that's in Forgotten Realms. The spyglass
True.
is probably not the same value here.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, it's not a Numenera, so it shouldn't break like that. But they're
All
not
right.
living creatures. Right?
Well, I'd like to take some of the party's money and just try and find cheap oddities or ciphers that we can just buy up to get us some mileage.
You can get an oddity for like 2 shin apiece.
That's 100 miles for 200 shin.
That doesn't sound very efficient.
Could I try to improve our funds by basically trying to scope out, like, who are the buyers, who are the sellers, and seeing what their competing prices are, and trying to schmooze people, and saying, okay, I can buy this, from this person over here, but I sell it to this person over there at a profit.
We're entering into a buying sim.
Do you think I plan any of this out? Do you even think the book gives
No.
me that kind of information? No. I
Sure.
I just. If you want to wait for like next session for me to.
To figure something out, find
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are gonna do about that.
Okay. That's what I would like to. I think it would be interesting to try and do, especially as there's enough merchants here. There's enough people buying and
there's
selling
lots
trade.
of people buying,
Buy the
selling,
trade,
trading.
don't you dare miss it.
Yeah.
So you're going to start a stock exchange?
No, I'm stalking, all right. stonks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's what I'll try to do. Try to maximize our funds. That way we can, and if I can find any good oddities at a good price, then just hand them off to you. Like, okay, you just keep this one.
We need a lot of oddities to get far.
Or even cheap ciphers. I can hand them off to our companions because they are not holding any yet. Is Luxo holding anyone yet?
No, I don't think he is.
How many are you holding?
See, I've got the cipher
Are you
bag,
holding?
which is the cipher,
Okay.
and I've still got
Spice? Spice?
the
Do you
goggles.
The goggles, yeah.
Were the goggles were a cipher, weren't they? Or
No.
were they? No, they weren't.
Or they're a magical
They were
object from the other
magical
realm.
object. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Circle of Thunder. What the heck was that?
Is it not a page number?
I do not have a page.
Well then.
Okay.
Same. It's not in the alphabetical
Chocolate
list. and I
fresh.
don't know.
Well, the Circle of Thunder I got a long time ago.
There's a lot of things that happen.
Might have
It's
been
a
that map.
circle of thunder.
Let's see.
If it were a circlet of thunder, I could see that being a Dungeon Master guide, but I don't think it is. I don't recall it being a thing.
No.
Nope, not in here.
Okay. No, I think that might have been some other special thing.
Yeah.
So.
If it's
In the DMG?
if it's
You
anywhere
would have
in
been D&D
content.
Beyond. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's D&D, D&D Beyond.
Circle of Thunder.
Oh.
Dragon of Ice Spire Peak.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. We played through that, so yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Or we could take this decision to have.
Hold on.
Okay.
Could we have used this?
I need to read the directions, the description.
Uh-huh.
The reclusive anchorites of the Circle of Thunder gather on this hill to make sacrifices to Talos the Storm God. You have a hill, good sir. You wrote down the locations.
That is an object. That is not an object. You
Darn! I thought it was heavy.
no. Okay, here's a suggestion. I know we recently got the Star Trek Adventures book, which already has a bunch of like pre-written missions and other things. Do we want to take a break with D&D and run a little Star Trek?
That would be fine.
Or do we want to keep going on with this? Because also the official book, the mission is coming, and I don't know where it's going to take place, but I do want to run that because it's. I tried looking at the Jade Colossus one, and it also had the other PDF where it's supposed to convert things, but I found it too difficult to go between each PDF and convert it from Numenera to D&D. So it's like I'm just waiting for that official book to come out, and until then.
Did it say what the expected challenge rating, the character level was supposed to be for the mission?
No, but I'm sure I can scale it.
Okay, of course you can.
Yeah,
Everything
it's a
can
lot
scale.
easier to scale things up where they're that rather than just having a bunch of generic prompts and it's like I can take you from place to place, but what are you gonna do? I mean, so we can hold off here and maybe take a week or something to look over, have a discussion session of what Klingons things you want to do, and maybe have a week to look over some of the changed rules and things. And have a little, because I didn't know when we were going to get into that, if ever. But
I mean, we could just do that right now. I mean, it doesn't take much to talk about, we know Star Trek. So, I mean, are we going to do like particularly a Klingon thing?
that's what the book is. The book is written around the Klingon stuff, so you make Klingon.
Okay, so we all want to be Klingons.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Kablah.
What I can try and do, assuming I remember, is I did buy the Klingon minis,
Yes. Oh.
so I can assemble those. Because I don't they came unassembled,
Yes.
which is fine. Bring them in and maybe help get inspiration for characters.
Okay.
Do a proper session 0 next week.
That's what I was thinking. Next week I'd
Okay.
have a session 0 and have like character build up. Try to figure out which houses you'd come from, what your ship would be like, and have kind of general, overview of stuff, and then go into the game proper the next step.
Okay.
Proper.
And since I'm currently off, if I'm get really ambitious this week, I'll even prime the figures and maybe paint a few.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
All right.
I'm sure I forget if you've probably seen how I painted the next gen characters, and I did terrible.
Well, I bought a
It did not go well.
airbrush, so the priming takes nothing.
Yeah, sure.
and
I did not prime.
you got a Prime.
There you go.
You got Optimus, man.
Yes.
Optimus Prime, yeah. Optimal, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, thankfully, the only primer I have is a black undercoat. That works for a majority of Klingon clothing.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. That's true.
So, yeah. But the figures have blasters, or the disruptors, they have bat lifts, they have knives, so...
And come up with the Klingon proper background so we can find an empty Klingon bridge or something and have like the view screen
Yeah.
for the stream. And Caprock!
Oh, that too, yeah.
So our next Thursday game should be next month on the 6th.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to leave my little roller here.
Okay.
Somebody else can use it. It works very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When not everyone is rolling so poorly and like this session has been rather embarrassing in general for both me and everybody else. It's like, why can't anyone roll above a 10? Good grief.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, do you guys need me to print off a couple character sheets?
Yeah, we're good on that.
Okay.
I think we have a working printer. We can get.
When the computer doesn't have a blasted error, trying to think that the printer is a virus. So I don't know why.
virus?
It's just
It's like Catalina does not like
anything.
anything. Yeah. I haven't tried with Big Sur, but of course I don't have the one computer to do Big Sur.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try printing it from this Mac. I mean, it still has all the character
That's
sheets
true.
on it. It still has Mojave. It still has a link to that. It shouldn't have any issue.
In any
Right.
case.
Until next week, happy gaming, where we will start playing Star Trek Adventures. Bye-bye.